Ring of Honor SuperCard of Honor is tomorrow night, and there's a lot of matches on here. And the last time we talked about, when we were talking about Ring of Honor, we talked about all the people that left Ring of Honor. But there seems to be no people leaving as of yet. Although there is one team that could possibly leave after this event. But we'll get to that when we get there. First off, let's go for the card bottom to the top, because this is how this is. I don't think this is the official rundown of the card, like from top to bottom, like the order of it, rather. I think this is how it's put on here, so I'll just do it like that. First off, the Kingdom. The Kingdom members Matt Taven and Vinny Marseglia face the Beer City Bruiser and Silas Young in a tag team match. There's been rumors that the Bruiser and Silas have been looking for a third member, so it could be a match for the Ring of Honor World six-man tag team titles, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Just for that, I don't know what exactly could that mean. I don't really know. All I do know is it's a regular tag match. The titles are not obviously they're not on the line. But from what it looks like, I feel like the Kingdom needs to win more, because they're the six-man tag champs. Unless something happened, I don't really know. But I feel like that'll win the match for sure. Excuse me. Next up, Frankie Kazarian versus Punishment Martinez in a singles match. I don't really know how this one came about. They're just matches here. I don't really know. Kazarian needs to win more again. It just depends on what you're going to do with these guys. I feel like Kaz has it here. Next up, for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, Marty Scurll defends against Adam Cole, the former Ring of Honor champion. However, this match could change based on the Scurll defending against Kenny King on Ring of Honor television. We don't know how that's going to have this match at all. They're just so close together. It could be Kenny King versus Adam Cole, but for the sake of this, I'm just having it as Scurll and Cole, and Scurll will probably retain because Adam Cole's probably on the way out of Ring of Honor. He just dropped the belt for not randomly, but there's been rumors of Adam Cole leaving to go to NXT. So I feel like, and if anything, he doesn't need the television title. I mean, it'd be great for him to have it, but he doesn't need it. So Scurll will probably retain. Next up, a tag team match as Dragon Lee and Jay White face Volador Jr. and Will Ospreay. That'll be an interesting match for sure. Will Ospreay, of course, one half of the WCPW Tag Team Champions. I don't remember if Dragon Lee has a belt or not. I don't recall. But this will be an interesting match. This is, of course, with the New Japan and CMLL partnerships. So this match is happening just because of that. I don't know. I don't really know much about Volador Jr. More enough that I should know. But I feel like Ospreay will pick up the win for his team. Speaking of a lot of team matches here so far, as the Briscoes and Bully Ray face Bullet Club members Hangman Page and the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tangaroa. Or Tangaloa, depending if he's in Japan or not. Again, I mean, the Bullet Club needs this win more, but I wouldn't be surprised if Bully Ray picked up the win. And if anything, people have been saying Ray and the Briscoes could be potentially the six-man tag champions. So this could be for the belts. It may not. I don't know. Next up, a Texas bull rope match. We do not know if this is going to be the traditional touch all four corners to win, or if this is pinfall or submission. But it is Cody Rhodes versus Jay Lethal. Again, Cody also is the Global Force Wrestling. Well, he has two belts. He's the Global Force Wrestling Next Gen Champion and the WCPW Internet Champion. Neither of these belts seem to be on the line for this match. But, Cody beat Lethal in his Ring of Honor debut. But I feel like Lethal needs the win back. So Lethal will probably win this one. I wouldn't be surprised if Cody won. But, again, we don't know for sure what could be the future for this. Next off, the Broken Hardys, Matt Broken Man and Brother Nero defend against the Bucks of Youth, the Young Bucks, for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships and apparently the Superkick Party Tag Team Championships in a ladder match. So this is not a ladder war. This is not considered a ladder war. This is just a straight up ladder match. Matt and Brother Nero recently have had problems with Anthem Sports, the owners of TNA, now Impact Wrestling, to the point where a lot of pay-per-view providers were cut off of the last event, the 50th anniversary show, because they have supposedly had the rights to the broken gimmick. But Matt has had the gimmick for a while and now has trademarked it, so Anthem has quietly went away. So we could see the Broken Hardys in this match. Now, depending what they want to do here, there's been a lot of rumors the Broken Hardys going to WrestleMania, probably having a face-off with the Day of New, or as they call them, the New Day. Since New Day is the host of WrestleMania, and New Day aren't really doing anything other than hosting the show, as far as I know. There's been talks, there's been rumors of having a New Day, Broken Hardys show off or face down or stare down or promo or something. Hell, people have been saying, why not have them go over after the SmackDown tag titles against the Usos? I mean, that makes sense to me. But, you know, depending on what happens here, the Broken Hardys, because we don't know the term of their contract with Ring of Honor. We do know it's short term. We don't know how long it is. So depending on how long that contract is, depends on what this match has. I feel like the Bucks win the belts back. And, you know, you have your big match with the Hardys, and the Hardys go to WWE eventually. But depending on that contract, the Hardys might actually retain. And this is a specialty match. This is a match they made famous. So I don't know if the Hardys will win. I feel like the Bucks of Youth will win the match. However, I am not surprised if the Hardys do win out. And finally, the new Ring of Honor World Champion Christopher Daniels defends against Dalton Castle. He won this opportunity, I believe, a couple months ago. He won it, but he never cashed it in until now. So this is an interesting match. This is probably the biggest match in Castle's career. However, Daniels has had a 20-plus year career. And this is his first world championship, as far as I know. This is his first world title. So I feel, and plus with all the people leaving Ring of Honor recently, you kind of do have to put it on Daniels. So I feel like Daniels will retain this retain the title in this match. Again, it's been like a couple weeks since he won the belt. It makes no sense to have him drop it at this show unless he's leaving as well. I don't know that for certain, but I feel like Daniels will retain. And with that, Ring of Honor, SuperCard of Honor is tomorrow night. It'll actually be going head-to-head with NXT Takeover Orlando, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there.